What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Metal Gear Solid 4. And this is where we're starting out. And this will be about an hour long stream, because the other two videos are a little bit shorter. So, hope y'all and we're going to get right to it here. As you can see, we have a stun knife and the AK. Let's see. I think we got a suppressor on here, too. Oh, let me see. How do I. Okay. R2 takes this on and off, just like the other one with the ration. You can see in the bottom left. That will go on and off the screen as well if you press L2. Okay. So let's get to it here. 1 second. Alright, so now, before, 1 second. As you can see on the map here, we're trying to get to, Otacon from here. Let's see, go back. And he's over here in this building where the red dot's at. So that's where we're trying to get to. Alright. A little bit explicit, don't you think? Alright, so to hug the wall and change the colors, what you have to do is press triangle. And then he'll blend right in with the environment, as you can see. Okay. Leave that equipped. Let's see here. Alright. Just got to make our way around and not get spotted. Slowly but surely. Okay. Shoot. Hang it. Alright, I gotta get used to this again. Shoot. Alright, how do I shoot? How do I shoot? I don't even know how to shoot. Oh, L1. Okay, L1 to aim and L1 to aim and R1 to shoot. Okay, so L1 to aim, R1 to shoot, and that was where I already messed up right there. Getting caught and then not knowing how to shoot. Okay, so it's L1 to aim, R1 to shoot. Quick with our movements. Let's then get out of the way first. And then make sure you're blending in with your environment as well. That's important. Okay, this is an item. Regain. Tasty beverage with rejuvenating properties. Restores life and physique, or psych, when consumed. Open the item window and press the OK button to use. Okay? Nothing in that one. And as you know from Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3, you'll see a lot with hold on. Okay. You'll see a lot with shoot. Okay. I'll get him if he comes around and sees me. But good, he doesn't see me yet. Because I'm blending in and I'm not trying to move. But as you go, you get more items and things like that. And like I was mentioning about Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, that you can, what you can do is in those Metal Gear games, you can not just blend into the environment, that's where they get this from, but as well as enemies into lockers. That with the locker thing a minute ago, that's where I was going with that. Okay. So climb up here so that way you don't get noticed as easily. Another ration, that's good. Okay, is there no ladder? Okay. Oh, you gotta get back over here. Let's see, how far are we from Otacon now? Looks like we're really close. He's gotta jump down right here when that guy goes back the other direction. Okay. And jump down. That's no fall damage, so that was nice. Okay. And just on the other side of this right here, where Otacon will be at. There you go. Uh-oh.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right, just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Sean was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies.
That's nice.
Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the solid eye. All-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light amplifying night vision.
That's pretty cool.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their own turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
That's good too.
And the operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Good.
Not full.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
All right. So we got the Mark II pistol, 22 caliber silenced pistol, fires anesthetic rounds. Ready to go with the L1, fire with the R1, just like the AK-47. Press triangle while aiming to use the grip mounted laser sight. And the 45 caliber automatic pistol, ready with the L1, shoot with the R1, equipped with the laser sight and the recoil spring guide. Press triangle, use iron sights. Solid eye, all-purpose goggle, that combines the functions of several optical devices and supplies the wearer with a variety of tactical data. The organization to which a soldier or attack vehicle belongs to displayed in colored text. Blue text represents an ally. A color closer to red represents a hostile target. And a remote Metal Gear Mark II. Remote mobile terminal that follows Snake around, providing mission support. Equip it from the item menu to enable manual control. Useful for sending the gadget in Snake's place.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Okay. Man, those guys are getting taken right out, aren't they? Alright, so as you can see, now we're just going to the left there to the next destination. Surprised it's not really doing anything. Alright. It's alright. Okay. Keep working your way through. Slow-mo, going up, going up. Man, lots of explosions. Yep, that guy just went down like a sack of potatoes. Okay. Those guys are right in my way, and that's the reason that I had to do those guys. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. So the other one was a pistol. This is a tranquilizer gun. So the blue one's the trank. Come on. Pop back up. died anyway. Alright, I'm gonna move up. Alright, use a ration with X. Alright, let's move up. Okay, I went down here to save my own butt. I'd be closer to where I need to go anyway. It seemed like guys just kept coming and kept coming.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
I will. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot first. Okay, well, let's see. Night vision. Okay. Okay, O to reload when you're zoomed in on the gun. L1 to shoot, L1 to aim, R1 to shoot. Alright. It's cool, it tells you what the items is ahead of time. So you're not wondering what you're looking at. Bye-bye. Okay, you can do it without aiming too. Just press O on your button, and that will reload your gun as long as you have it out. Chickens, really? A bunch of them at that. Painkillers. Rats and chickens. GSR 45 caliber automatic pistol. Ready with L1 and shoot with the R1 triangle to use the regular sights. Already got a full clip. I'm gonna try to reload. Oh, okay. Hello. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, it tells you how much health they have, or if they're dead. That's why it says 0.0. That guy's dead. If they're sleeping, it'll tell you too. Because obviously, if it's it has even anything, then obviously they're not dead yet. The only reason I'm going through and killing all these guys because I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, but in this case, you can't be too sure. Gotta kill all of them. Otherwise, I might come back to get you. Okay. And it looks like this thing is running off a battery, so the battery is almost dead, I think. Huh, how do I pick it up? Guess I can't pick it up. Triangle just does the camo thing. That's all it does. iPod music, Theme of Terror from the original Metal Gear. Infiltration music known as the Theme of Terror because Hideo Kojima verbalized the song's beat as Ta-Ra during development. That's cool. Uh-oh. Now I just gotta go in blind. Okay. And again, this doesn't really tell me anything because it's just like an underground tunnel. But I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Alright, I'm gonna go over here still. I saw those guys first, so I wanted to deal with them. Smoke grenade. Effective for blocking the enemy's vision. Ready the grenade with L1, throw with R1. Use the right stick to adjust the arc of the throw. When lying on back, press the R3 button to switch between throwing above your head or downwards towards your feet. Huh. Okay. That guy's definitely dead now. And a stun grenade. Grenade that releases an intense burst of light and loud noise to temporarily stun the enemy. A ready grenade with L1, throw with R1, use the right stick to adjust the arc. When lying on the back, press R3 to switch between throwing above the head or downwards towards the feet. So it's same as the smoke grenade, only it's a different grenade. And one, a grenade with a powerful incendiary effect. And same thing again. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's here. Oh, hi. Okay, I got you. Bye-bye. That one came in kind of quick. My bad. And I've got to go in and equip all this stuff now. Hold on. So we're going to take this operator out. A lot of these are ID locked anyway, but this one isn't, so we're going to go ahead and equip that one in there. Stun knife, AK, and alright, so there you go. Everything's equipped it can be until we unlock it with the black market in a little bit. Alright. Playboy, gentleman's magazine adorned by sultry beauties on each and every page, guaranteed to arouse the interest of males ages 18 to 80. Grip the magazine in your hands with L1, carefully playing it using R1. To view the magazine, continue to hold the L1 R1 button and press O. And that's cool that they put that in there. In Middle Eastern disguise, clothes for disguising Snake as local Middle Eastern militiaman. You can put them on by selecting change costume under camouflage on the menu screen. That's a handy item. Definitely will come in handy. RPG 7. Russian-made anti-tank rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Ready with L1. Shoot with the R1 triangle while aiming to use the optical sight. Okay. Good stuff. Glad I came down here before I left, huh? Okay. Looks like nobody's left. They all found me. So that's why there's nobody in here. I would imagine that anyway. Let's see, gonna save it right here. That way we're not losing anything. All right. Good try. All right, fill the ammo. And this looks like the other side of that barricade that I was seeing earlier. You couldn't see past. This is on the other side of that. Alright, got another ration, which is good. Rations will always help restore your health throughout the game, so make sure that you get plenty of those. That way you don't die so quickly. Okay. Oh. Petro bomb. Improvised grenade causes surrounding area to burst into flames upon impact. And same thing as any of the other grenades that you picked up. Okay. I went through that safe house pretty quick. I have you. A monkey drinking a mark, it looks like.
Pretty sweet, huh? Oh, hold it. Watch where you point that thing. Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Why?
Nice.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use to make some lies. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin,
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
there are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
Okay. Played by Carrie Payton.
You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider the welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 surface rifle. This was the top of the line model, real popular with the big PMC. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's free floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
That is pretty nice.
Sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
Seems pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give it a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Oh, slow down. Well, my day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly Marine either. You've got last gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty.
The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
It's a weird spot to take a conversation like that, though.
You ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them on. That'll earn you points you can cash in for service.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I got in stock. Let me show you.
And Drebin 893's got his own vehicle, too.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Ow. Ow. Oh.
See, no sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, nice podcast. Step outside. There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and controls essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitary. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically unlicensed for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military has made the PMCs big and loaded. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
You ain't lying, though.
Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Shit, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. Alright then. If you need me, holler. Specialize in speedy service Catch my drift.
Interesting encounter, though. Alright, so here we go. Into the next part. And just so everybody on this knows, this is the furthest now I've made it into this game. I've never made it further than this, so.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price. It fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
Makes
You can
sense.
then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services.
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Alright, M4 custom, of course, that he just gave you. L1 to ready, R1 to shoot, triangle while aiming down the sight, open the weapon menu to press the triangle button, switch between semi-auto, 3-shot burst, or full auto. And then Drebin shop for ammo, custom parts, and ID-free weapons. Dang, that's a lot of points. Let's see here. Grenades, smoke grenades, claymores, mines, C4s. C4s are always good to have. But obviously I got a lot of Drebin points already, though, as you can see. Satchels. Let's see. Suppressors. And he's got everything in here. Okay. But not worried about that for now. We will eventually, but we're not just yet. Alright, so let's save again real quick. Don't want to lose any of the progress we make as we go through. In about another 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap this one up for you guys. All progress upon reaching a checkpoint will be saved. Be aware that items, weapons, and Drebin points acquired after the checkpoint will not be saved. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's go in here. Alright, and as you can see, you're going way up there, which you can't see any buildings or anything else, so you just got to figure out how you're going to get there.
Hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Instant noodles, streaming hot cup of instant noodles. Simply add boiling water, let stand and enjoy. Destroys life, psych, warms the body when consumed. Open the item window. It's okay to use. Okay. I like to search the areas as well before I move on, so I make sure to check all this stuff before you go forward. See? Not careful, and you can obviously sometimes you can blow up or other various things, so just be careful.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
That's fine. All I'm trying to do is pick up ammo before I go upstairs. Crawl space. Alright. So as you can see, you can just go around and you can get different things if you just look.
Yeah, I can see him.
I don't do all that. Alright. So instead of doing all that, I'm going to come back over here and then I am going to go up top. I got quite a bit of ammo anyway. And other things. So let's head up here. Unless, of course, it doesn't want me to... Oh, okay. This is going to say unless it don't want me to keep going, but I guess it does. Okay. But it doesn't look like, looks like all we have to do is just go back down. So let me... Just trying to see if I could drop down there on that, but it doesn't look that way and there's no way to jump across. So I guess where I do have to go is back where I was at, below. I'm glad I came back up here and checked it anyway. Okay. So through here we go then. Go crawl. Back over there. Well, that's cool. Flip to your back or stay on your front. Alright, triangle to jump up. Well, those guys already left. Surprising. Didn't leave no ammo though. Make sure you go check every area because you might miss something if you're not careful. Okay. Well, luckily I didn't lose too much health from that. See? Like that. Alright, so if you pick up body, it's just like I just did. then you will be able to pick up extra items too. So make sure you don't forget to do that either. Even though I've missed a lot of bodies when I've done that already, but, you know. Only things you can miss if you're not careful. So, make sure that you're not missing anything. Looks like he was ready for anything. Ready to just take his ass out. Somebody in the trash can?
Who's there? Go away! I'm not done yet! Oh, wait. No. Stop right there! No! Get back here!
Oh, there's a box. Okay, added to Snake's arsenal. So you used to use boxes and barrels all the time to hide from enemies. If they're close by. Drum, a battered, rusty old drum. Equip it to hide inside. While equipped, press the X button to fall to the side and roll around in the drum. Okay, well, I guess boxes aren't a thing this time, in this one.
Snake, hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked which way to go.
I like that it changes colors to the things and that way you blend in. Alright, so that's where we'll wrap this one up. And hopefully, we'll start right from here in the next one. Because literally the cutscene. I mean, we can skip the cutscene next time, but yeah. Thank you all for checking out this edition of Metal Gear Solid 4, and we will see you guys on the next one for more. And hope you all enjoyed as we got the black market guns, and hopefully we can get more things with that on the next one. So thank you all for checking this out, and we'll see y'all back for more sooner rather than later. Thank you all for checking this out.